guys, this is John from Magic Tech Review. Alright, so I'm starting my live stream again. Let me get back to my Gusher app, have that open, make sure I'm live streaming, and then I will open up my Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda 64. Alright, so I am broadcasting, in fact. Okay, cool. And then let's, yesterday I live streamed all the way up to Jabu Jabu. Let's resume this to see if we're still here. So yesterday, yeah, I streamed like crazy. It was really fun. I had off yesterday, so yes, I would like to turn on the controller. I forgot about that part. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yes, we have some technical difficulty. Snap. This is not gonna work. Okay, so oh man, my controller died on me and it takes AAA batteries. That's gonna suck. Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna actually live stream any of that. Let's don't rate. Okay, let's go see if I can get any load games from download. Let's see if I can get any of these to work. Here we go. Let me update the actual Ocarina of Time. Let's see here. Let me update that real quick. A link to the past. Alright. Alright, here we go. Update. Let's update that. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys, so I'm actually going to be playing A Link to the Past because my controller is not working. Well, not that it's not working, but it's out of batteries. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and get back into the, let me have this open. Okay. Zelda. So, 59 subscribers. Cool. So yeah, these two are my favorite Zeldas, definitely. Zelda 64 and A Link to the Past. I would say not games. Um, I mean, Twilight Princess is definitely up there. I really like Twilight Princess, like for real, for real. But I don't know, it's just the 64 one, just like it was the revolutionary 3D game, and they actually did it the right way. Yes, it does have some graphical glitches and flaws and stuff like that, but I mean, what game didn't back then? So and then this one just set the whole industry, the whole Zelda franchise apart, I believe. Like any game that I've seen, they try to replicate the same look and feel, but they just never get the fame or you know, that this game had. Oh, that's right, I don't have the run feature yet. I was trying to run already. And yeah, this one had the run feature, the dash. Alrighty, let's go save this princess. So if you guys are tuning in, um, I tried to, I just tried to live stream Zelda 64, but my controller, after 4 hours, no less, that's just seeing it up there, 4 hours and 30 minutes it gave out, and um, they were cheap batteries from a dollar store, so those are the only ones I had at the moment, because I didn't know my controller actually took batteries at the time, or not that it took batteries, but that it wouldn't come with the battery, so, which it didn't, which is okay. Alright, so, this game, I just like to avoid, if we can. Ooh, where'd it go? Haha, bye guys. Yeah, I just like to avoid fights if I can in this game. And the pots are like the best weapon in the whole game. I swear. It's like, I'm actually, I don't know. I have to say a toss up between the Su 64 and this one, which game I'm actually better at. Um, I played the hell out of this one too. I've beat this one. Um, I've actually beat 64 a couple more times than I've beat this one, but I've actually played this one longer, just because it had so much puzzles. And this game right here, I did not look up one thing. Like, I remember wanting to so bad when I first got the game. But, I mean, like, literally, really, you couldn't. I don't even think the internet was really a thing when this game, like, first dropped. So, like, I would literally be stuck for, like, days on end on certain parts. And I would just work it out. You know what I'm saying? I would even ask my dad for certain, like, Dad, what should I do? He didn't even know. So we just, I just go to school or go to sleep, and then I'd wake up and, oh shit, let me try this. And it works sometimes, so yeah. That's what I loved about these games back then, that you just had to know and had to figure it out. Nobody was going to tell you. So, but it wasn't just a quick internet lookup or a hack or a cheat. It was like really a hardcore game, man. It was like, oh, you can't figure it out? Oh well, keep staying stuck. So unless you knew a friend that beat the game, or unless you know what I'm saying, or unless you had like Nintendo Power, which I did have Nintendo Power, but they didn't have every game in there. They try to have a lot of games, but not every single game. Which I was lucky enough to have a dad that had money and was able to buy me games and Nintendo Power subscription. So I'm really appreciative of him. So he worked hard his whole life, you know. Mom for 40 plus years now, so I appreciate that, and I same thing, you know. Try to be a good husband, good dad, and you know, provide for my son and my family the same way, without fail. Ah, ooh, I see like Zelda right now, or Link. He's like super fragile, dude. Like especially when you got like three hearts, four hearts. It's like only a couple hits and you're done. Like once you get up there in hearts, you know what I'm saying? You're good, you know. But for right now, it's just like he's just like this little fragile thing that can't get hit. So, and I think like when I first entered the Dark World just recently, when I was playing through before, it's like, dude, the Dark World people like took like two hearts per hit. It was crazy. So, pretty damn hardcore. Alright, so now what the hell is here? Alright, let's see here. Mr. Snakes, whatever they're called. I think they're called Rope or something for Zelda. Oh my god. Alright, so. I guess we channel a little light for the audience. Got a key there. So I can actually play this one pretty decently without the Sorry guys for the on-screen controls, but it's the only way I can live stream at the moment. So, but yeah, it's the only one I can actually like. I could play F-Zero kind of decently without a controller either. So, um, but yeah, 64 would just be like out of the question because you have to get the you have to be able to hit the Z and the R and you know, there's just too many buttons for it to be the on-screen controls. You know, they're up top. So, damn it, man. Well, it's okay though. I'm about to go to work here at let me see, it's 12, almost 12 something, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna go to work at 3 till 8. So while I'm at work, I'm gonna buy some batteries. I buy a 4 pack of batteries so I can live stream again tonight, and I can live stream the Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yo, so yesterday was like so crazy though because oh my god, I'm not gonna die here. Um, So yeah, yesterday was pretty damn crazy because I got all the way, like I had this nice audience. It was like 5 people, and everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, everybody just like joined in, you know, because this is not even my main channel. This is my backup channel or whatever. So I did not think there was gonna be so many people that joined me to play the game, and I had like my own little help guy thing going on. Like all I had to do was like, hey man, I'm kind of stuck. I don't remember, you know, which I didn't actually like. I don't know, you know, after you play it so long, you know, it's like it kind of gets fuzzy. So I was just like, okay, so where do I go, man? And then people be like, left, right, up, down. It was like, you know, so I had to like determine which person was right, which person was wrong, and then I just ended up remembering it myself. So it was just a fun time. It was like having a little handbook or cheat guide like in my pocket or in front of my face. So yeah, all right, there we go. So I'm wondering if I should like during these live streams if I should have some like light music playing in the background or something because I know you guys are like I don't know I guess well I don't know I don't find my voice that entertaining but hey I used to be a amateur magician so I used to perform and stuff kids parties and you know I did a lot of open mic nights and stuff like that but you know I was a starving artist didn't really make that much and you had to you know you have to do it constantly every day or it's just too much work, man. It's too much like especially trying to raise a family on that stuff, man. It's not enough. So I ended up having to give it up, you know. Like and then nowadays, you know, with the magic the way it is and the way they show everybody's magic tricks and stuff like that, it's just you got to keep going getting higher and higher and higher and the props or tricks or gadgets or whatever you want to call them, they you know, cuz I'm obviously you can do stuff without tricks or props, but you know, using props makes makes a trick, you know, that much more special sometimes, or gimmick, I guess you can say. So, but it's just I don't know. The magic field is like oversaturated at the moment, I believe. Look for the elbow. Okay, um, so yeah, so I believe the magic community is a little bit oversaturated. You know, I learned it when I was in Iraq. I basically studied it over there while I was fighting. You know, I was a detainee operation guard or whatever. And no, all Iraqi people are not bad. There was actually a lot of good people there. So, um, yeah. So I was, you know, when I would come home from my shift, I would do 12 hours on, 12 hours off. So the 12 hours that I was off, yeah, I worked out a lot or whatever, but that got boring. So I asked my dad to send me some magic trick books. So over the 2.5 years that I was over there, I just learned and learned and learned, and I was practice, you know. And then I got better and better and better, and I kept doing open mic night over there. And then when I got back home, I was doing a couple shows every week. You know, I did a couple kid shows and whatnot, and it just I don't know, it just didn't like I don't know how to say it, but it's just like I was like you know like a starving artist. You know, it's just like too many. It's just not making enough money, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? I really loved it, and I really do love it when I do it for people, but it just doesn't seem like I guess like my path. So, but I always have a little deck of cards on me, you know what I'm saying, ready to go. Um, so I just be like, hey, did you know I do magic tricks as well? They'd be like, oh no, we didn't. I'm like, oh yeah, here you go. All right, let's see here. So let's go see the elder, but I gotta talk to the little boy first. I'm trying to get 100 rupees here if I can, but the game is not cooperating with me. So I'm trying to get this what is it? I'm trying to get this extra bottle here so I can grab some fairies or whatever. Cause I tell you, man, Zelda is like number two rule to Zelda, or number one rule, I should say, is bottle management, man. Those bottles come in so much and so handy. It's like when you're about to die, it's like, oh, nope, I got a fairy, I'm good. But without that fairy, see, like damn, I didn't even get the net yet. I'm so stupid. Bye, fairy. Bye. I love you. Anyway, okay, so yeah, let's go see the boy that's sick. Get to give you my net. Thank you, boy. You're so sick. You shouldn't play with a net because you're sick. There we go. Now I like how Zelda 64 they implemented it where you can just use the bottle without having to use the net. That was pretty cool. But the net thing is awesome. Hey, what's up, Tech Executioner? I'm sorry I didn't see you. I just noticed you, dude. We had like a bunch of people yesterday, man. So let me try that again. There we go. So yeah, we I had a bunch of people. Me and Jeff were live streaming last night for 3 something hours or 4 hours. I think it's 4 hours actually. So if you want to check it out, it's the one right before this one. So I was doing Ocarina of Time, and it was so cool, man. Like everybody was just like, "Hey, go here, go there, go here," and telling me how to. Oh, there we go. We got the net. Okay, so yeah, everybody was just basically telling me how to do the different parts I was doing. Oh well, we're not gonna get 100 rupees. Um, so yeah, everybody was telling me how to do the different parts, and then what was it? It was just like so cool, and I was like, I would like mess up. I would go like different areas, or I'd backtrack. You know what I'm saying? Not like bad, but um, and then like I got all the way past the first dungeon, second dungeon, third dungeon, and then I was up to the part where you Lord Jabu Jabu, where the that part, and then somehow I loaded an old file, so I like ended up going way back to the first level. So I just killed the live stream after that. I was so mad, but everybody was cool with it or whatever, and they said to just hit them up when I get back. So I already got back to that area, so I will be live streaming that later on tonight. My Moga controller is dead; it has no battery, so that's why I'm streaming this. So because I did put a live stream, I did put this link up, and I didn't want to just have it go to a dead link, so um, or a dead video. So I decided to stream this at least, about a good, I don't know, half an hour. Unless somebody joins in and they really want to watch this, hell, I don't care. I love Zelda either way. This game, 64, whatever, really don't matter to me. But yeah, I am using the on-screen controls on this one, so the Moga controller was just awesome, man. So kind of spoiled now. Now that I have to go back to it, it's just like so hard to do. But oh well. Oh, I want some bombs. That's what I want. Where can I get some bombs? Come on, bombs away. Oh, maybe. Half a heart. Shit. But thanks, Tech Executioner, for stopping on by. I don't know if you like the Zelda games or not, or whatever. So I don't know if you're just a phone review person, or you actually watch some of the games. So I kind of have a split community, which kind of sucks and it's kind of cool at the same time. I have people that like the phone reviews, and then I have people that like the games. Um, so I kind of try to do both to try to satisfy both. There we go. into this. Hmm. Oh, now you want to give me 20 coins, right? Thanks. Well, I don't freaking need them. Ow. Really? Sorry. Alright, let's go. See, it's just like when I don't have the control, I do like little mistakes like that, which shouldn't even happen. But because the controller is not as responsive with the on-screen controllers, like it's not as precise, it just happens. I can't. There's like nothing I can do about it, really. So whatever. At least the game allows for some mistakes. Boomerang even kills anything? I never used the boomerang. Never. Oh, I finally killed something. Pots are my main weapon. I'm saying, man, don't mess with a green dude with a pot over his head. You better get some throwing. Let's see here. Try to get a few more watchers, but thank you to Executioner for checking in as always, popping in to say hi. So, like those of you that know my mission, to help my son or whatever, and can appreciate that I'm trying to do that. Um, I do appreciate when you guys just pop in and say hi. You know, even if it's just like literally just pop in and say, "Hey, what's up?" You know. So if you don't have to stick around, but even just saying hi, um, like leaving a comment, small comment helps out as well. So you know, it lets me know that I'm doing something right. So okay, I gotta do this door some way. Okay, key. First we get to the key somewhere. I can start fighting these I don't need to fight. How I love these rooms that are dark. Yeah, get away. So I
said, man, don't mess with Link. He got a pot above his head. Better watch it. I'm a master pot thrower. Don't mess with him. Leave him alone. I love these level designs, man. How they go from one area to the next area to. I just love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk into that. Couple more down. See? Big guy, big green dude, just taken down by one pot. Told you. And it even auto fires if you hit them on accident and you're facing them. It auto fires to them. What more could you want in a weapon? Okay, let me stop talking about pots. No, pots are the best. Alright, so here we go. Going down. Go through here. I'm trying to cut out a lot of the fluff for you guys. I'm pretty sure if you've seen the game, you like the game, and you know what the game's about. So, I just try to, play the game as you should. You know, I don't run to the game, but I do just try to stick to the main points of the game. Okay, so I guess real quick. I don't remember what to do exactly in here, but oh, whoa, okay. Alright, here we go. There. So the only thing I don't like about the arrow is how it's got that delay. Like you can shoot off, you know what I'm saying, a million other things, or you can hit your sword so fast, but then the arrow it has got like that little delay on it. So when you're trying to shoot it, you gotta be like farther away from people than what you normally would be. So it doesn't give you as much time. See, like right there, like I shouldn't have got hit with that dude. And I don't even know why I'm fighting these dudes, and I don't even need to. Might as well try to get a heart off of him now. That's not gonna work. Let's see if I can get one from him. Nope. All I got was some arrows back. Oh well. Oh, here we go. We got one heart. Okay, remember where this is. Oh boy. Come on. I thought it was right there. Oh shit. Now I have half a heart. Okay. Alright. So this guy takes two. Remember that. Alright. So here we are at the dungeon to this level. Or not the dungeon, but the boss man to this level. Alright. Accept your friend's request. Da, 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 da. Anyways, let me go ahead and get into this dungeon master, or the master to this, the boss to this dungeon, I should say. I'm probably gonna cut the live stream after the boss, because there's not that many people watching. I do kind of want to play the Ocarina of Time now, but like I said, the oh come on, man, almost had me. My Moga controller died because I did get the Pocket Edition one, which has the little um, three double A, triple A batteries. So I hate triple A because I have freaking a whole bunch of double A's, and there's no hack to really use triple A's. I said I'm terrible at arrows because these option controls. But not a bitch. I can play even with the option controls. Really? What the fuck? I do not remember him being like this. So I gotta use an arrow, huh? Oh, okay. I guess not.
Wow, that was something else.
I didn't. I didn't encounter that in my last gameplay.
All right, let's see here. Bom, 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 bom. I think that was the music. I'm not getting hit, but I'm not getting hit with that. I'm not getting hit with that little copyright. So I just don't have no music while I play. If you guys like my voice, then you will love this stream. If you don't like my voice, then you will hate this stream. Anyways, all right. So once I get a bunch of people saying no, don't kill the stream, which I'm about to go look right now. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the stream. Let's see. Let me go look. Oh no, no million of people saying don't kill the stream? No way. Alright. Yep, there's nobody watching at the moment. Okay,
It's kind of early anyway. People are still working and whatnot. So I just got the itch to do the live stream because, like I said, it was a really good live stream yesterday. Then my stupid controller died, so yeah, that happened. So let me end off here. I'm gonna get get some boots from this dude because I need my fashion accessories, I guess. Pegasus boots, Pegasus shoes. All right. Now, why do they not give enough bombs in this game? What the hell? Bomb. It's like there's so many places to bomb, and they just don't give enough bombs. And they only give you like 3. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, my son just woke up. I gotta start getting ready for work. I gotta cook for my wife. I gotta do all that good stuff that married men and husbands should do for their wives and their children. So yeah, I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me. Yeah, right. So let's see. What do we need to do here? Oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that blue. I'm gonna get the ice wand. I don't even know why, but I am. I don't know why I get it every time. Like, I know why I get it because I don't like not having the bestest stuff. Oh no, I'm not gonna buy nothing from you. I'll never buy anything from you. For some reason, I thought I could get a shield with it. I'm still going the wrong way, man. Oh no, I can go this way. No, I can't. What am I thinking? There's like so many secrets in this game. I love it. I think like I think that's what did it for me. Like the 64, yeah, it's got some secrets or whatever, but I believe that this game has like more secrets per screen than that game did. So like you could literally just sit here and collect hearts and probably get another heart piece a whole heart piece in like, I don't know, a couple minutes. But yeah, let's get this ice wand. I never really found a practical use for it, I don't think, but it's there. I'm gonna get it. Why not? So, so there I am. I got the heart piece. I mean, I got the ice wand. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna kill this live stream now. Thank you guys all for watching me. Um, so your time is the most valuable, as always. So, thanks, peeps. As always, have a good one, and I will see you guys later on tonight when I live stream. When I actually get those batteries. All right. Peace out, guys.